Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray and today we continue our let's play of Krastorio 2. And as always, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And with that out the way, let's get on with today's episode. So last episode we just got our electric engines up and running. That means I very much want to get what's it called? Or science going again and getting our power armor. That has kind of turned into my two main things I kind of want to get done. So let's just clear out some of our research things so we have a bit of room in our space or in my inventory for what we need to get. So if we look at power armor, we'll need a few things. Electric engines, speed modules and whatnot, and we should have everything in the storage. So let's just get some low density structures first. Yeah, let's get 100. Oh, that might be overkill. Oh well, we'll try and support it for now and see how it goes. But I'm guessing that will be. Oh wait, the stack higher. Never mind. I keep forgetting that the stack limit is different. Let's get some power armor, some speed and some efficiency modules and engines we have. So that should almost be enough. That will be enough because we do have a power armor on us. We could craft a new one, but I think that would be a bit of a waste. So let's get rid of some of these machines as well. You can go away. Pretty much all of these can go away. For now, I'll just request them when needed again. Oil is definitely not needed anymore. That is needed somewhere else. Mining depot, go away. All of that. And I think that is... Oh yeah, sentries. That is definitely not needed. Walls, go away. We could probably set it to 0 and get it to work. So let's just try that. What if we set you to 0 instead? I'll do it to 1 and pretty much do this and get it all the way. That way we always have it and we can just change it again. That might actually be a better idea than just doing out. So we can do this. Because that will empty out our inventory. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm getting more and more happy with the setup of this. Never gonna need you. You can go away. That is fine, I need that. Away with you. And the rest are somewhat fine. Could set this one to 50 at all points, so if we do pretty much that, make sure we never have too much in our inventory. So to be honest, this infinite 50 thing is actually not bad. Because that makes sure that if I pick up more, I won't run into an issue of just having them take up one spot. So could I set you to 400 might actually be good. Same with this one. Because that means I can set you to 0. And you should probably go to 0 as well. Is that correct? Yeah, then we'll just only use the 1 tier higher from now on. I think we're at a point where that makes perfect sense. 50. Yeah, that's fine. 50 down to 50 with you. Set you to 400 instead. It's actually a good way to do this. And I don't know why I haven't done it before, because it is actually quite good. So that should be all of those. Do we have some you as well? 50. This is, oh yeah, I can have 10 on me and then a maximum of 50. That could be a good way to do it. Let's get some of these destroyed. No need for you. And that should be everything we need to have our inventory sorted to craft this one. Because as soon as I take this one out, we'll go into issues with that one. And there we go. Power Armor Mark II. Let's get those two away. To be honest, I should have done this instead. Have you always go to 0. Always go to 0. clean out my inventory. I have to be better at using this the correct way, or at least the way I think it could be used. Look at that power armor. Oh, I love it. Here's some coal for you until we get a better one. And then we pretty much need to make a ton of legs as well. Can just request in. That might actually be easier. How much power do they use? That's actually... Oh wait. Let's start some research before I continue this. No need to forget about it. That is quite important. What I had planned for this episode, and what is still planned, I just spent a few minutes trying to organize my inventory, is that I want to go towards the next science. That is always a good thing to work towards. That means we start to work towards what's it called? Rocket silo. So AI cores could be something we need going forward, but for this one we mostly just need a rocket control unit. Then we can do the AI cores afterwards. Before I go too far into this, let's remember to upgrade these. And since we have something in them now, we should be able to just do this. Instead of doing that, I'd like to upgrade from 1 to 2. And please do this if you will be so kind. That's 40. We should have about 50 stored up. And how many module slots does it have? Can I see that here? I can't. So probably go check it at some point if it has more than 2 slots. So my car is up here. So now the research is going. That is perfect. I was about to do some leg research. So let's request in what we need for that one. Yeah, speed modules was the one we needed. Let's go a bit more. Just go to 20. Let's make sure that we can craft a few going forward. Until then, you can just have this so I can at least move. You will need batteries. Don't think we got that set up yet. So that might not be a bad thing to work towards in this episode. Batteries should be somewhat simple to make. Yeah, sulfuric acid. And I don't think we have any. We don't. So let's make a battery cell. I think that would be a wise thing to do. Could just add it out here, so you'll be batteries. Since we'll just get things flown in anyway. There we are. So let's go over here. Oh wait, before we do that, we'll most definitely have to fix our sulfuric acid to have an output. Oh, sorry about that. To have an output. I'll just go out and run. But having this have an output for all of these things. Could expand this out one more time. Just to get it filled in and then have the output at the back side. We don't need you though. There we are. And then we'll output sulfuric acid back here into pretty much this setup. So what if we do it all the way back here? Don't know if it gives us room for one more. I don't think it will. But it will enable us to change you around to fill up sulfuric acid and jump. Yeah, we would probably be able to fit in one more by moving it back one. But that'll make it a bit cramped. I'll rather just do this for now. And get things flown. Oh wait, I'd like you to barrel this instead. That goes in, that goes out. And there we are. That was the sulfuric acid we needed. Now let's move over to our battery production. And let's craft some legs while we're running. Should be able to make the next tier one. With the rest getting flown in. So, battery production. Let's do it oh so simply. Look at all these, so easy. But this one is just sulfuric acid in. So that means we'll just take... Oh, we should probably start to put lamps down. items getting flown in. We already used it right here. So if I take you, flip you around, let's just say, could do it like that. Let's do it just here for now. We can just move it a bit afterwards. But here make sure we have enough room to do what I want. That means we'll have pipe running this way. We'll change you to output sulfuric acid. We'll be storing quite a bit. And one thing that's quite important to understand. Oh, that was not good. Oh, that was not necessary either. What I was saying, one thing that's quite good to understand about these, or at least about storing things in barrels, is that one barrel holds 50. And these over here hold 25k. So putting or filling one chest with barrels holds way more than just having in the storage tanks per square used. And I mean a lot more. This can hold, what's that going to be, 250? Or 200, or just 25k, is that what it's going to be? Yeah, this is going to hold 2 points. Let's see, 48 slots of temp, that's pretty much the same as one whole storage tank. So this is way better value for your money. So that's what we're going to go with in the future. Now I want to hook up our things, and of course, as soon as I do this, I need them. That means you'll start to hook up that. You can take one from down here. Common robots. And make a very simple setup. Make batteries. Do it like this. Having outputs in between. And inputs. So request passive. This one. Can pretty much flip you to over here. Not going to do loaders, just going to do input with inserters. A lot of you have been commenting why I did loaders so much in the early episodes. And the main reason was just that I wanted to try to make or use as little power as possible. That has always been something I strive to do. I think it's fun to build like that, but this will also be quite good. Could get more into these, but I think 2 for now is enough. And this will give us quite a bit more in terms of battery throughput. Could fill out the rest of this, but I think that might be overkill for now. But that will give us our batteries. And the reason I'm making those is just to get a few things up and running. And that being maybe getting a few personal roboports. Or at least getting a battery. Can hold 75 megajoules. That's insane. That means we just have to set up some of these to craft that one. And then we're good. Might just set it up making some equipment mall maybe. I think that could be quite cool. Having one that makes all of our equipment for our armor. Just to keep it a bit away from the rest. And have a nice storage of everything in case I should be so unlucky as to die. Oh, look at that. Look at the speed. So should we set up an equipment mall? Oh, stupid biters. I think that could be cool. What if we go up here and do an equipment mall right next to this one, so we can mark it as Power Mark 4, that looks ominous. Let's do that one as a marker for our equipment mall. I think that could be cool. And get it all hooked up just nicely. Let's just have to get out of here first. Ooh, that was quite close. So going up top while our research is chugging along. And as soon as that is done, we'll start to look at what we have to go for next. Equipment mall, equipment mall. If we do it right here, it doesn't really matter because we can always just move it. Again, the power of the robots. So, how do we line it up over here, right at the corner? Could do something something of the same over here. Can I do this to mark it out? I think I can. So we have it at the same spot. There we are. Let's just get a few of you placed down already. Is that lined up? Why does it feel like it's lined up differently? It's not. Good. So let's see what we need. Right now we should probably get a big solar panel. So what if we do this first? Make some of you. Make some big ones. That's going to generate power without us having to worry about filling up our generator. And it's probably take less room as well. Then I also want to make room for other things. Let's just check how many do we need. So in terms of solar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that use the same? Let's just check here. So we have saves room for it. You require that one. Oh, you require normal solar. Oh, we need normal solar as well to be made. So let's just hook that up over here. Because I kind of want to get things flowing through correctly. Oh, what? Did the recipes change? I was quite sure when checked silicon way back that it wasn't used for anything. Well, that's a bit annoying. Because that means we'll have to go down and change our setup here to output a bit into a chest. Should be easy enough. Because can we fit it in? I can steal from one of these. Could take these as a way to get them in. Or just output them into a chest. How many does solar need? Guessing not that much. Where did it go? It needs 5 every 10 seconds, so it's almost nothing. We can just take it from this one that outputs to that one. That is the last thing in the chain. So let's do this. Probably need 2 inserters or 2 things to fix that. Guessing this should work if we limit it to, let's say, let's do 1 stack for now. I don't want to buffer too much. Take this, just drop it down right here, and that should give us at least some silicon out. And we could in theory do that all the way across on whatever we have on the inside. Oh, I have to go down there. That's a bit annoying. Or maybe if I'm lucky, I can do it from the air. I'm just trying to, if I check you out and see, I want you to go that way instead. Will that deliver them in and start to fill this one? So we have silicon. Oh, we're good. So this we can leave now. That'll get up here for our solar panels. That'll start to equip these. They need 1 every 10 seconds. This one produces 1 every 10 seconds. So that should line up. This one needs a lot more, but I'm fine with it. It's not that big of a deal just yet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's this one sorted. The next one is just a step up from that one. That is good enough. And the last one is just a step up from that one. So this should at least fill in 4. That means the next 4 will be our batteries. I'm guessing we have 4 of those as well. We have way more than that. You need non-batteries, that's good. You'll need personal batteries. You'll need the next tier up. Next tier up. Next one up from that one. And then the last one needs the big ones. So that means we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we say 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just let this run slowly and slowly build up what we need. And then the last 2 is reserved as well for the future. That means we can't use those. Then we have shield generators. How many of those do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we can make those up here. We'll have 1 and the second one. Yeah, we have all that in storage. That's perfect. Oh, wait. Yeah, you do recount the first one. So we have that one being buffered. This one is slowly building up. Let's just steal one for now. Add it into right here. Oh, that does not save us any room. Wait. A bit less than these, but they consume quite a bit more. So, yeah, I might have to get in a few solar panels to max this out. Luckily, we can double stack them and maybe get a huge battery in for this. And then take this one out, because it is a bit annoying with a 3x3. I rather want 2x2s. So that is what we're doing right now. Why is there no batteries? Didn't we set up an output farm down here? Oh, we forgot to activate that one. Whoops, my bad. I can just fix it quite easily. Please request here and cut you and paste you down here. I was like, why are you not going? There we go. That should start requesting barrels into this one. That'll start to activate these, and then we should start to have batteries. So we can get our equipment mall up and running. And I do know this is completely overkill compared to how much we need, but it's gonna look so awesome having all of these just in storage for whatever we need. Let's activate some more science while we wait. Better solar could be good to get. That's the next tier of battery. Productivity, I want that one. To get a bit more out of our things. That's the next power armor. Larger storage containers, they have a very good point. And you can use these as buffers on the main line if you want to. So I might want to get that out the way. Could get some of these smaller things out the way so I can actually see what's going on. I think that'll be good. Inserters. That's for stack ones. Let's get that one done. Anything else? Battery. Yeah, it could be useful. This one could be quite useful as well. But then we need to research all of it at some point. But let's get this done first. And of course, yeah, this one is done. Oh, you're missing these two, so you can get you as well. And that one. That means as soon as we get the low density structures done, not low density, sorry, the rock control units, we should be able to continue on with this, or with the next tier of things. So shield 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what is the next one? That is our personal roboports. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we'll do the first one right here. Batteries, second one right here. Yep. Do we have more personal roboports? No, that's 1, 2. Oh, that's a lot. What? Personal sniper. Personal sniper laser defense. That seems cool. Have a whole row just with this. Oh, it's gonna be cool, man. That's gonna be the entire next row, I think. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll need 8. So it needs pretty much a whole row. So we'll wait with that one. What else do we want to set up? We have the legs. 1, 2. Then we do legs right here. Or legs down here. But don't we have more than that, do we? Oh, that's called exoskeleton. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3 exoskeletons. That's good. So we'll be right here. 1, 2 exoskeletons. 1, 2. That will slowly start to get built. This one should be working, except they're all being used for something. Probably delivered all to me, so that's something we'll have to look at. This is fine. You can just keep working, crafting what we need, filling up some storage here. Oh, we have all the vehicle things as well. Might make one entirely for vehicles as well. Or can they all be used? Oh, a lot of this can go in vehicles as well. So it'll be a vehicle slash... yeah, pretty much anything you equipped will go into this one. Could make all of these as well, just to have it, but that is not something I'll start out with. That's the legs, that's going to be that. Then we have all the personal laser things, that's a bit off. Or at least a bit into the future. Let's grab one of you. I think one might be enough for now. And we'll need one battery. How far down the chain is that one? Oh. You are 2x2. You are 1x2. And you hold 75 megawatts and you hold 25. So per how much room it makes, this one is better, but we can probably fit in more of these if you wanted to. Let's just steal one of these for now. I think that'll be fine. And then we can add it in around here. We can get you out, firstly. Get you in. You can go here. Once before. And then you'll start to charge with the help of these. That can't keep up with this one. And look at that. That's not going to work. Oh, I hate you can't move them around without breaking the power. But you'll go... where do I want it? Because if I want to generate, that's going to take a bit of room as well. Do I need a generator? No, let's skip the generator for now. We'll just get more solar. And I kind of want to wait for one of these. Oh, it's almost done crafting. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. You can most certainly go out again. Go into here. Then I'll take one of these big ones. That's almost done. Thank you. That will go into the corner. There we are. Shield capacity. 150. So that's going to be good in terms of this. Recharges 12 HP per second. I'm guessing that means shield HP. And we have more legs. Slowly being made at some point. These will need to request. The same right here. Yeah, you can just buffer this. That is completely fine. This will slowly get built. And what else do you want in them all? Anything else that's overly important? Glasses might be. But then again, we'll have to get this done in the mall as well. Because if we don't do this, we'll be in a heap of trouble if we lose our power armor somewhere out in the wilderness. And can't get it back because we don't have a power armor. But I think that'll give us most of what I need here in the beginning. 2x2. Yeah. So let's just get... Is 2 gonna be enough to get that more? So 1, 2, you can go over here instead. Then we have room for more legs. That's gonna cost 1200. This is about 800 at the moment, so we can pretty much throw in one more if we do one more of these. And I kind of want more speed as my main thing. Can I just throw in that one? Ah, perfect. I just had enough. Let's grab one more solar. Then we have a very, very nice setup that should be able to support 3 of these running around. The tier 2 ones. This should give me 120% increased speed. Ah, perfect. So let's see this. This is my speed I'm moving right now. If I add this in, look at that. Wow. That's quite nice. I'm quite liking my little mall here for all the equipment items. Just slowly building up. Oh, is that building up as well? That's fine, just having a huge buff of armor piercing. This one is also building up. Should probably do it like this, since I know I'll need quite a bit more in case we expand out our things. So that's gonna be good. Oh, I'm gonna love when I play this sometime in the future again, when I'm done with this and I have blueprints of entire malls I can just stamp down. I love having that. Wonder if I should look at some of these as well in the future, but that can wait a bit. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, wait. Personal robot. I need one of you in here as well. Should we skip the legs then to add in a personal robot? That means we can't get any more legs, but that means we'll have this for when we go outside our base. That also means I want to have repair packs on me at all times even. Let's set it to 100, so I'll always have 100 on me. Don't know why I should pick up more than that. But at least now I know I do. That is one stack. Should probably change it out with ammo piercing. So what I'll set you to 1000 to use, and then we'll get some armor piercing as well. Have armor piercing. There we go. Let's give me maybe my own gun. Let's give me 400 and a maximum of 1000 in case I pick up more. The reason that is, when I place down turrets, I'll make sure I don't just completely fill up my inventory with junk. That takes up too much room. Because now it'll take up four spots. That is good enough for me. Look at all this stuff. But yeah, I'll just leave this mall as is. It is slowly producing. Seems one of the things in the future we'll have to look at is our green circuits. And that might be as soon as next episode, where we do a bit of expanding of this. Making it completely modular. I think that could be cool, because we do have quite a few things in storage. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this and will give me a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, please remember to leave that sub. That will mean a lot to me. And yeah, with that, I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.